Helen Keller once said, and I quote, "Alone we can do little, but together we can do so much." Here is my haiku entitled Unity or Strength. May you listen and be blessed. Why do the question of living in unity age without sincerity? Why do brothers grow apart? Why do sisters birth malice over a petty argument? Why do families break apart? The meaning of the why this and why that always clouds my mind. Like a door that turns on its hinges, the thought of why unity should be our strength always opens and closes my mind. To either open their heart to unite and love, or to close their mind and entrap love within ourselves. I knew a father once standing alone. He was fierce, he was fearless, he was feared by many. He was anything, but he never intertwined his heart with love. A love to unite, a love to be selfless, a love to edify. So unity grew ice cold within him. He became a good person he can be, but never the best, because unity never clasped hands with him. Had he wanted to be the best, would he have embraced brotherhood? I knew a mother once, working alone. She was bold. She was braver than anyone I knew. She was the definition of strength. She was anything, but she never tailored unity in her bones. Virtue in her bones. Virtue to respect the deep secrets said to her. Virtue to unite families together. Virtue to love and to unite. Had she known words could heal, hurt, and knit two together, would she have said the words that she have spoken? I knew a brother once fighting alone. He was wise. He was worth 100 men. He was courageous, and his wise thoughts to preach the young and the old held deep meanings. But he chose to keep it within himself for fear of judgment. Had he known he would create wonders with those thoughts, would he have kept those thoughts within himself? I knew a sister once, helping alone. She was kind. She was selfless. She kept secrets of her people and for her people. She stood by in the worst moments, but she never sang to compromise. When her family fought, she simply stood by with a heavy heart amidst the chaos, doing nothing. Had she known the weight her plea to unite her people holds, would she have compromised? I knew them who stood alone in the past, but now I know togetherness in the face of fathers, mothers, brothers, and sisters, with no more unrecognized dreams, with no more retired thoughts, with no more needing to stand alone, but with fresh visions and with a search after wisdom, with a heart to unite. Now I know fathers becoming bolder, mothers mending ties, brothers mediating the young and old, sisters standing up for love, each one relentlessly fighting for what is right, for the truth, for family, for community, for the village, and for God. With weaknesses buried deep in our bones, with no one as perfect as the Creator, whose intention of creation is perfectly in tune with love. With cries of humanity revolving around our Father's heart to unite, we thrive. We thrive while we teach, while we act, and while we learn to be the best. As torchbearers of unity, we accept each one's differences as our own. We grow, we live, and we do life together. Rich and poor, weak and strong, united, hand in hand, in love, with love. With unity our strength as our forte. May God bless the GP Michael.